Issue is I don't know how to intro a video that isn't the weekly vlog. Like the moment it becomes not that, my brain, it just shuts off. Like it short circuits. I don't know any words. I can't complete a sentence. I couldn't describe something if my life depended on it. It is so annoying and inconvenient. So here's what you need to know. Hello, hi, welcome. My name is JC if you haven't seen my face before. We're having a readathon this weekend. It is currently Friday afternoon. My friend and I are gonna be done with work here in a couple hours. I'm gonna go pick her up. She's actually just gonna stay with me for the weekend and we're gonna rot and read for the next 2 days. It's also gonna be such a beautiful weekend. So we're hoping to go to the beach, go to some coffee shops, just hang out, read. It's gonna be so great. I'm just looking forward to a relaxing weekend with dedicated reading time. So I just wanted to intro this video so that in my head, the readathon has started and I'm pretty much done working. Like it's just the way my girl brain works. So I will check back in with you guys when I'm headed to pick her up. The direct sunlight just hits so hard. It hits so hard. But just imagine this, like 7, like 9. I can't wait for summer. It's only about 5:30 right now. I'm finishing up my work task. Riley is almost ready. I'm gonna go ahead and order our sushi and then go pick her up. Hello, hi, good morning, happy Saturday. Your nails look pretty when you do that though. Mine, like, yeah, it was just this. We just got our bagels from Brugger's. I got the same thing I got last time, which was everything bagel toasted with cream cheese and tomato. What'd you get?
Oh, we're like listing everything. Okay.
Oh.
I got an everything bagel with ham and cheese, and then I got, I don't remember which cream
Garlic
cheese.
and herb.
Garlic and herb, thank you. On the side.
Yeah. Did you get toasted?
Yes.
Okay, like that's the right way. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
But it's about 8:15. We are out the door. We want to get bagels first, but then we're gonna go to a coffee shop. We're gonna go to Jedediah's. I feel like my mom, if she's watching this, Riley said Jeremiah one time, and now like, it's in my head and I can't say Jedediah. So we're gonna go to Laguna Beach, go to the coffee shop. Hopefully it'll warm up a bit, and we're gonna make our way to the beach.
So don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze. So where do we go, nah, nah, nah? Just let me know.
We finished eating. It was so good. The bagel hit in the matcha. The matcha was so good today. I just finished changing. I'll see if she was coming. I just finished changing into shorts. I'm guarding all of our stuff. She's changing now, and then we're gonna head down to the water and officially start reading Beach Read. I don't think I told you guys yet, but we are doing a reread of Beach Read. So we're gonna kick it off as soon as we get set up down by the water, and we're gonna annotate and do all the things. But I'm so excited. It's a 5-star read for me, so I'm just excited to reread it and actually annotate it.
Side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love. Lonesome love. Folded on the lawn chair in all the colors.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't even talk with you at the beach, but in all fairness, the beach is beaching, it's loud, the waves, people, I still don't think I really
There's
talk.
clips of things.
You saw important things, which were dolphins. I think,
Dolphins.
get a clip, but if not, I'll insert your, like, phone ones. Yeah. Dude, your, like, eyelashes look so good.
Can't see that far away.
Oh, okay. Oh, you need glasses?
Maybe.
Okay.
Like I can see myself, but like.
No, like, they look, like black and full. Looks so good. Okay, I got toasty.
It's not my fault. You guys, I tried, but also I'm not gonna like tell you what to do, you know? But I'm gonna offer.
She goes, I do have sunscreen.
I
Hey, maybe you should use it.
You know?
No, you did the right thing. Like, suggest it, but not, you know, JC Bishop, get your butt over here and spray your
But what
arm.
does it say about me if, like, friends I'm around are just all Red Lobsters? You know what I mean? Like,
does that make you a bad friend? Like,
it makes me feel like it, you know? Like, I should have forced it upon you. At least
just
your
sitting there,
shoulders.
you should just start spraying.
Like, I could shit spray myself next to her, and then...
Like, oh, it slipped, sorry.
Close your eyes.
This won't stop. Yeah, maybe you should close your eyes. So we'll see how it looks tomorrow. But we did read the first few chapters of Beach Read, and the annotations, they're going so hard.
We saw dolphins while we were reading it. Like, we heard, like, a couple people squeal, and we were like, what's going on? And then we just both, like, looked out at the water, like, maybe there's something. And then, lo and behold, there's
the whole pod
8 to 10 dolphins. Just playing around.
It was literally perfect. It was so perfect. To just, like, read, have our little ollipops, have the strawberries.
Yes.
It was amazing. And then we wrapped up, and we went to the Lost Bean for the first time. Really good. Like, I like that we got the strawberry. He just added syrup in it, and, like, I don't know, it was good. I actually like it. It's different. It's, like, less, like, creamy than Jedediah's.
Yeah.
But, like, I still like the strawberry sweetness of it.
Yeah. It doesn't
It's, like,
taste like a
refreshing.
fake flavoring.
Yeah, like artificial.
Right. Thank you.
That's just like a fancier word
I know
for
words.
fake. But now I am gonna go pick up. Oh my god. Like,
Just say it.
Like, I can't even. Like, I'm literally okay. Everyone breathe. Everyone breathe. Take it hot.
I haven't even read it. So.
I'm gonna go pick up the favorites. Everyone applaud. Yep. From Laguna Beach Books. I had them order it, and so we're gonna go pick it up. I also have to, like, browse in there because, like, we're literally just a girl.
Yep.
So we're gonna browse as well. But I'm so excited to have the US edition in my hands. Yeah. So I just wanted to speak with you. Otherwise, you're gonna get 5 minutes. No.
Oh.
So I'll just show you both when we get home. That I got my UK edition of it yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't intro the video until after that, so it wasn't in my head. But you're
spoiler.
gonna see it. Oh my god.
Saw it here first, folks. I can't say words. Turn it off. Bye, guys.
So I fear I did get sunburned. Yeah. I am back home now. I took my rinse-off shower. Riley's taking one now, so I wanted to take the opportunity to show you guys my copies of the favorites that I talked about. So this is the one that I picked up from Laguna Beach Books. I had them order it. At the time of me deciding, like, I want my physical copies of this book, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out online places, and I could go hunt down a bunch of different barns, but at this point I was like, okay, if I have to go through this process, why not just support a small, you know, bookstore? So I had them order it for me. She is beauty, she is grace. I love it. I'm not a hardcover, hardback girl. Like, I'm a paperback girly, but, like, that's how much I love this book. So I'm so glad that I just have it in my hands. And one of my coworkers was recently in the UK, and I asked him, hey, I know you're on a work trip, I get that, but can you please go to a bookstore and get me the UK edition? They delivered. I love it. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? It's stunning. It's stunning. So I'm so glad. I am going to be doing a reread, like, within the next month, I'm sure. And then I wanted to go ahead and just give you a glimpse into what my beach read is looking like right now. So I'm currently on chapter 5. But I am annotating this, just, like, writing in different things, highlighting different things, making little doodles. Like, I'm just having the time of my life. So we obviously didn't read a ton, but at the same time, we were just soaking up the sunshine, enjoying the beach, reading when we wanted. Like, it's been absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with this and check in with you guys later. Hello, good morning, happy Sunday. It is about 8 o'clock. We are gonna be heading out to Hout Coffee. I love it, it's so cute. It's basically a coffee shop that has a bunch of dupes for, like, the Erewhon smoothies, but those are a dupe that's only, like, a few bucks less, so I don't really understand. It's Orange County, but It's gonna be great. We're gonna get some matcha. We're gonna sit out there. We're gonna bring our beach read books and just enjoy fresh air, and then probably come back here and rot. It's gonna be amazing. Back from the coffee shop. It's now about 11 o'clock. I wouldn't know. I need daylight savings or whatever.
10:49.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 11 o'clock. We got matchas. We got their Lucky Charms, like spring menu matcha. It was like strawberry and vanilla.
Roll B-roll.
Roll B.
Sorry.
It's so good though. It was so good. And then we got some kind of like smoothie bowls. I don't know how to describe them. They're not like true smoothie bowls.
Chia
They're like
bowl.
pudding things.
Chia pudding
It was
bowl.
great.
Yeah.
It was so good. And then we continued on reading Beach Read. I feel bad for anyone else that was like around us while reading this, because I feel like we were just like having a journey. This doesn't feel like 100 pages. This feels like a lot less, but this is 100 pages worth. I'm proud of us. The annotations are annotating. I'm just kind of obsessed with them. I can't like think about anything else.
We ended at a wild spot.
We ended a very wild spot, so we're just gonna keep reading and enjoy it. But yeah, I didn't change from last night. Actually, I put on a different t-shirt so that I felt cleaner. I don't know how to describe it, but
Yeah.
okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep reading. Yay.
I was never the
Okay, I don't know if you can hear the shower running in the background. I just turned it on, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update before I went, washed my hair, re-moisturized my sunburns. But, beach read update, I am on chapter 14, page 146. The ending of the Olive Garden chapter, like if you know, you know. And that was just such an experience to live through. I'm very happy to exist in a world that beach read exists. I've never been better. Riley just left, she went back home. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, shower, wash my hair, just kind of freshen up. And then I'm gonna go find a face mask to also put on my sunburned face and relax, do a little bit of work, but mainly continue on reading beach read.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart.
The sun is setting, but I wanted to at least have one more update with natural lighting before it is gone for the rest of the evening. It is about 6 o'clock or so. I have been obviously continuing to do my reread. I've just been sitting here locked in. This experience of rereading this book has been, 1, perfect, but 2, so unique to when I reread it back in April. It's just been such a different experience, and I think that is something that's truly special about Emily Henry's writing, specifically in the stories that she tells. I feel like if you've watched my channel for a while, I always say that you can tell so much about a person based on which Emily Henry books that they have liked and rated 5 stars. For me, Beach Read and Happy Place are my top tier Emily Henry books. I have connected the most with Harriet and January here. I think that just it's not like this with every romance that I've read, but something about Emily Henry's storytelling, I feel like people typically give the 5-star rating to the books that they can connect with that main character. And so I know so many people gave A Funny Story 5 stars, or Book Lovers 5 stars, people we meet on vacation. Like, they connect to those main female characters so much more, and I think that's what makes Emily Henry specifically so special of an author. For me, this reread, it has been so unique because I reread it back in April, and while I haven't had any new like life experiences that have made me connect to January more, I feel like the life experiences that I've had in the past, I've just been able to think more about, articulate my feelings and thoughts kind of a bit better, to where when those circumstances arise where I'm like, wow, January, like I relate to you, I feel what you're feeling, or even like a bit of Gus at these times with his family past, I'm just like, I get it, I feel it, this is relatable. And it's just been such a unique experience, and I can't believe I'm saying that on a second reread. Like, that's insane. Absolutely perfect. Like, such a perfect experience. I have really loved annotating this and writing it. Like, I've never done something like this before, and I feel like it's only right to do it with Beach Read. There's just something about this book that every time I see it, I just want it to be so well loved and appreciated, and I feel like that's what this has been. So I said that Riley left a while ago, but doing this like with someone is just such a fun experience. Like, buddy reading with someone has been so, it just enhances everything. I have I have buddy read books with various people, and I haven't done it a ton, but I feel like anytime I do it, it just elevates the experience. And I think her and I just really soaking up this book, like doing a reread where she hasn't read this book in like years. I did mine last year. I remember all the things, like the big things that happened, but you know, there was these 1-2 liners that I just like get giddy and like kind of remember at this point. And so it's just been such a unique experience, and I just loved how we've done it. I think like we could have easily finished this book today if we wanted to like just be like up and reading immediately and like reading all day, but I feel like we just really used yesterday to just vibe. We vibed. I mean, like, we got up, we just went to Laguna Beach, we were at the coffee shop, we were just like enjoying our time, and then once we got settled at the beach, we started this. But like, we kind of read a chapter, kind of giggle about it, talk about it. Obviously you're gonna read a bit slower when you're also annotating, but then we would just like, I don't know, take a break, eat some of our snacks that we brought, drink our Ollie Pops, just like sit and listen to the ocean, lay, relax. Like, it was just perfect and no rush, and that's what I really like appreciated about yesterday. And then today was very similar. We actually just like got up and we went to the coffee shop and we just sat there. Like, there was pretty much no one there, and like outside seating was just like bare, and so we were just sitting there and just kind of like taking our cute little pictures as girls do with our matchas and our food and everything. But then we were just sat reading for like an hour and a half, and then the sun came out and it was hot, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I think we need to go back home. So we came back and just rotted and read more, and we were just like sitting here and just like giggling and being able to like read the same chapters at the same time, and it was just so special. It was so special. I feel like this weekend in general, like Riley and I yesterday just kept saying, you know, this has been such a core memory of a weekend. Like, it was something I don't think I realized like I needed and wanted as bad as I did, because it just filled up my cup tenfold. Like, it was so good. It was so good for the mind, body, soul. And I don't think I realized how much I needed a beach reread. Like, wow. It was funny to think that we were gonna also start Tower of Dawn. Threw that out the window. I feel like the moment we picked up this book, we were like, oh no, like, this is it. This is the weekend. And I don't think I'm gonna finish this book like today. It's, like I said, around 6 or so. I'm gonna continue to read, but I'm on page 183. I'm only about 50% of the way in. And because of the annotations, like, it just takes longer to read, which I'm fine with. So I'm gonna, you know, vlog and kind of give you guys a little bit of updates for the rest of the evening, but you'll see me finish this in the weekly vlog that I will be starting tomorrow. So I want to give you guys an update, kind of talk a little more now that I've thought more and can, like, I don't know, form a sentence about how I'm feeling about this reread, because I was like talking with Riley about it, but I figured I wanted to update you guys as well. But yeah, this has been great. Okay, I will check in with you guys later. I'm gonna jump back on doing a little bit of work stuff, and so I think I'm gonna make some dinner after that. I just had the cutest surprise when I opened my front door. I was going to put my HelloFresh box outside so that the like box, it felt like it was like wet on the bottom from the packaging to help keep the food cold. So I was like, let me just put it out there so it doesn't like get all over my floors. But I opened my door and my neighbor from below me brought me sourdough bread and like a little note of like kind of their names and who they are. Isn't that cute? That's so precious. So I love that. I love that. It's just so cute to me. So I'm gonna store that somewhere. But I wanted to show you guys because it's like, wow, that's like, I've never experienced that. So I'm gonna have to do something because they have a dog also. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Do I buy the dog a toy? I feel like I should. Like, hey, I'm a doe lover. I'm reading this. Okay, I am a dog lover. Here's a thing for your dog. Yeah, no, I should do that. Okay, and that's my warning to them because I can tell them like, hey, I'm also wanting to get a dog, so like, teach me, help me. Oh, that was precious. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what I want to make for dinner. While I do have the HelloFresh meal, I'm looking for something quick and easy, so I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, I thought that was so precious. That was such a surprise when I just was like, what? Thank you. No, like, I'm sorry I couldn't update you until now because I had to let my tears dry. Okay, final update before I go to bed and end this vlog. I have reached the 50% mark officially. I just updated Goodreads. I'm on chapter 18, page 199. Wow. Wow. I think I'd stopped at chapter 17 before I was gonna go make some food. Also, just full disclosure, because I'm literally just a girl trying my best, I just had odds and ends to eat. Like, I had random, like, charcuterie board stuff, fruit stuff, like, I couldn't bring myself to make anything, and then even the easy stuff, like I had mac and cheese, I had a thing of like SpaghettiOs, like none of it sounded good. I was like, I want something like fresh, and like that was the best I could work with. So that was pretty quick because I didn't like make a dinner. It was great. And then I had some work stuff that I was doing, so I picked back up Beach Read to read one more chapter, chapter 17. That was a roller coaster. I cried several times. Tears, like legitimate tears. Like, I feel like I can get emotional pretty easily and like have my eyes like tear up or, you know, like get watery, but like I won't shed tears. I was shedding tears. Yeah. So good. I mean, it's so good because it's making me feel so much, but like, just look at how this page, like this combo, this duo, are you kidding me? I'm having the time of my life doing this. I mean, it's all about pain everywhere and heartbreak, but like, it doesn't mean I'm not having a good time. And the annotations are annotating. This has been an incredible experience. I was talking with Riley, I think this was yesterday we talked about this, but she was like, wait, you should like do an annotation like for someone. Like, now that I'm annotating this, it will be so easy to like use this as reference to maybe like buy someone Beach Read, annotate it like this, and like give it to a friend, give it to one of you guys. Like, I have no idea. Like, I'd be so curious if someone like would want an annotated copy of Beach Read. Obviously my annotations of Beach Read. Oh my gosh, I just love this book so much. Okay, this has been an amazing weekend. Like, core memories were made, and I just like, I couldn't be like more grateful for it because it was just everything and more and more. Like, every time Riley and I thought like this day could not get better, it just kept getting better. And then waking up today, we're like, no, this was perfect. This was perfect, and we had our nice morning into a nice afternoon. Like, it was just everything we needed. And I want to do more of these. I would love to, like, I don't know, just once, even a quarter, like once every 2 months would be great, but I just know life can get busy. But dedicating like once every 3 months, a weekend is dedicated to something like this. And obviously I can do it more, but I feel like doing it like with a friend is so fun. So all that to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this very relaxing beachy readathon. I will see you in the next one.